Evening, Ruben. I know you won't want to make excuses, but maybe the lack of fluidity we saw tonight, do you put that down to players you may be missing this evening?
That is normal, but we didn't use that excuse against Newcastle. We are not going to use today, but of course, if you see the game, I understand why we play the way we play today. The lack of fluidity, lack of one against one. We knew that would be a completely different game compared to Newcastle, because in Newcastle we have more space to play. We didn't have to work the play so much, and today we have difficulties in that aspect, and that is clear.
I appreciate it's a different game to Newcastle, but could you just explain the tactical tweaks, moving Dorgu back to the left and going back with a 3?
No, we knew that they will play with 5. They will use the width, and today was just to do that, and then sometimes building up with him open or close with Luke Shaw doing the opposite. So we try to arrange the right situations for the situation that we have in the moment.
Ruben, sorry, you've said a lot that you know that this team is not the finished article, but is this tonight an example that you need more creativity in your squad? There was a lack of creativity, and it feels as though there's some players within your squad who can't give you what you need, and you need greater depth.
No, I think we are in one situation that you have a lot of players out in the same time. Of course, when you play Casemiro and Ugarte in the middle, you know that is different. When you have Kobe Mino or Mason Mount or Bruno, that is normal. So we just need to recover our players, the players from AFCON, to return, and then the fluidity is going to be different. But again, we won the last one, and today we could win with the players that we have. We had lack of fluidity, and then lack of quality, and then lack of creation of chances, and then we suffer a goal with set pieces with a team and we are tall in this moment. So these details are important to win these games in difficult moments.
Hi, Ruben. Is it particularly difficult for the young players who you're having to send on in pretty invidious circumstances to try and have that effect, whereas previously, I suppose, if you had a fuller squad, you'd be able to bring them in and it would be easy for them?
Yeah, it's completely different, and you know that when there is a lot of new people in different positions, and you put one young kid, he will struggle. It's completely different when you have a base, everything is working well, and you can give minutes to a young kid. You look at the game and you understand clearly, and you see our team, and you know that you are going to struggle in certain aspects, and I think that was what happened during the game.
Xerxes, who obviously is a much more experienced player, I've seen your comments about why he came off, but is there an element of a risk there where you take off an experienced player and you put on quite a broad player?
We need to do what the game was asking. We were struggling. They put a lot of men in the middle of the park, and we managed to do with Jack. We balanced that. I think we recovered the ball faster in the second half. In the first half, we struggled a little bit to recover the ball. So I'm just looking not for their age and the experience. I'm in this moment. I just look what I can do to win the game.
Robin and Andy.
Sorry, just on the Xerxes substitution, was that tactical or did he have a knock in there?
No, it's just tactical.
Andy.
Ruben, the home form was encouraging at the start of the season, but that's now 1 win in 5 at home, and most of the opponents have been from the lower end of the table. Is it an extra pressure being at home? Why do you think this is happening? It wasn't just tonight when it's been a struggle at home.
I don't feel. I think against Everton we clearly underperform. West Ham, we had some lack of creation, but we have our chances. Bournemouth, we had advantage 3 times. So is the details. It's not was not offensively. Was not the creation of chances. We had the game. We had full control of the game. Today was completely different. Newcastle, we struggled, but we managed to win at home. I think this year I don't feel that. I feel the support of the fans when we are here. I feel that they want to play at home. I feel that we are dominant at home. We won one that they were a little bit more dominant, was the last one. Today we had lack of quality, fluidity in the game today, and that was the reason of our game today.
Ruben, obviously today was disappointing. Andy's touched on the other disappointing home results, but you're only 2 points off a potential Champions League spot at the halfway point of the season. So how do you look at things going into the new year, and how confident are you that those small things that are costing you can change in a positive way?
I'm really confident. We just need to recover all the players, and I'm really confident. I don't know what is going to happen until the end of the season. Then we will make the resume of the season. But I'm really confident when we recover all the players that we are going to be a strong team. That there is no doubts in my mind.
Do you think you'll have to go back to the league?
I don't know. I have to check. I'm not going to risk anyone to lose them for 1 month or 2 months. So we'll try to arrange solutions. Again, let's see. And